dollars face value of treasuries, and they have wild variations. So this is consumer protection. You put the thing online, something goes wrong, the client says, oh, I didn't know, you gave me the tool, you give me a weapon of mass destruction, and I traded and I lost millions of dollars, it's your fault. Most likely arbitration panel will fight for the client. Right? You gave this tool that it was too dangerous. In Switzerland, consumer protection laws are very different. There is no arbitration. You have to go to the courts. And basically the courts, will always side with the banks. Hey, you know what you're doing. You're a big boy. Have a nice day. So that's what I think. Yeah?
Sorry, you're saying that where do you not have arbitration?
In Switzerland.
Okay.
So that's why UBS can offer these sort of products which are funkier and more leverage, thinking that they have a better protection in case things go wrong, right? In the U.S., I would say, my lawyer would say, no way we're going to offer leverage trading like futures are or currencies are on online, because something goes wrong, the client's going to blame on us, and most likely the panel will find for the client, so we're not going to offer that.
I see. Okay, and do you know if you can trade equities outside of your home country, so non-U.S. equities for U.S. clients?
Not online. Not online.
And same thing for U.S. equities for non-U.S. clients, so like an Asian client?
No, yes, that you can do. That you can do. But what you cannot do is for an American client buy online shares traded in London.
But you're saying that a client from London can buy shares traded in the U.S.?
Well, my point is like a client from London will have an account in the books of Morgan Stanley and Company in New York, so he can buy shares in the U.S.
Okay. So as long as your account is with Morgan Stanley U.S.?
Yes, there is some legal restrictions. Certain countries, will deem that if you place an order, let's say from Brazil, right, you're effectively trading to Morgan Stanley, and then therefore Morgan Stanley has to register themselves in Brazil as a broker-dealer. So let's say you're a client from Brazil, have a client Morgan Stanley, you try to do online trading, you are not allowed. But that's for regulatory issues. Now, the next country, Peru, doesn't mind it, you can do online trading. Those are legal restrictions.
I see. Okay, so no online trading for U.S. clients that want to buy,
foreign securities
listed
or
foreign securities,
no.
But there is trading for foreign clients for U.S. securities as long as you meet your legal requirements and if your account is with the U.S. business.
Exactly. That's correct.
Okay. And is online trading turned on by default for Morgan Stanley?
No one does it. You have to ask for it. And
okay.
they will usually build parameters to avoid fat finger mistakes. That you will have to ask, your broker ask, and then someone in the control office will say, well, this guy cannot trade more than 100,000 shares, or so if you by mistake put 1 million shares, the system will kick it, will reject it.
I see. Okay.
Because remember, the problem is once you're online, you're not going through your broker. The system, it goes straight through the system, right? So, okay. Give me 1 second, please.
Uh-huh.
Yes, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No worries. Got it. So trading is not turned on by default. Great.
No.
Okay.
And again,
No, I was going to say I think that makes sense. Just in the interest of time, I want to make sure we move on to a couple of other topics. So the first one is just quickly on client onboarding. We're wondering, what does the account opening process look like for Morgan Stanley? Is there any part of it that is online, so like e-signatures, uploading documents, identity verification?
No, nothing on the onboarding is done online.
Okay, so it's all physical paperwork that's mailed to you, and then you mail it back?
Uh,